Hey Alexis, how are you today?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Um, it's good. It's nice to meet you. Today we're just gonna be getting to know each other a little bit. I'm gonna be asking a lot of questions, kind of getting all in your personal business, but this is just gonna help me get to know you and see how I can help you. Um, Everything you tell me will be confidential. But if you say anything like that is a sign of suicidal thoughts or homicidal thoughts, or you're at risk to anyone, I do, unfortunately, I have to report that. But otherwise, everything you tell me will stay between you and I. You might see me taking notes, but I promise it's just for my memory. It's nothing I'm going to share with anyone. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So, what brings you here?
Well, I've been having like general doctor's appointments for just regular doctors. And last time I was there, she checked my like anxiety and depression and she referred me because I said that I'm feeling very overwhelmed and depressed and anxious. So my primary doctor gave me a referral to come see you.
Okay, so I heard you say that you are feeling anxious and depressed. How long have you been feeling this way?
For about a year now, I would say.
Okay, so when you are feeling this way, would you say that it affects your daily life at all?
Well, yeah, because I'm not able to, you know, my schoolwork is falling way behind. I don't really like to communicate with a lot of people.
Oh, okay. So you said your schoolwork is falling behind, so you're in school?
Yeah, I go to school full time.
Okay. Is this your bachelor's or your
No, this is my grad program.
okay? So how current have these symptoms been
Mm, I have them like every day.
every day?
Yeah.
So you will say sometime today you have felt anxious or depressed?
Yeah, I get very anxious quickly and my heart starts beating fast and I get really hot and I feel like, I can't control what I'm thinking.
Okay. So have these thoughts ever led you to be suicidal?
No.
So no suicidal thoughts.
Nope, never.
Okay. Have you ever had any like hallucinations or delusions or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So have you ever seen a therapist or a psychiatrist? I know you said you went to your PCP, but have you ever seen a psych doctor?
Yeah, when I was like 10, I did.
Okay. And how long did you see the psychiatrist?
It was about a year
Okay. And what did you see him for?
for like general anxiety. I
Okay.
was an anxious child.
Okay. Did your anxiety stem from school
We
at
had
this time?
friends and people being mean and
Okay. All right. Have you did he prescribe did the he or she prescribe any psych meds or
no, they said I was too little, so
okay, so you've
I
never
just
been on
didn't
any
need
anxiety or depression medication?
it. About a year ago when this all started, my doctor put me on Prozac, but it didn't really help. And I was on it for like 3 months, but then I just got off of it and didn't tell her.
Oh, so you just stopped taking it?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Does she think you're still taking it?
No.
Okay, so she knows now that you're not taking it anymore.
Well, she didn't really ask, so
Okay. All right. Have you ever been in an inpatient facility for your mental health?
no.
Okay. Have you ever attempted suicide?
No.
Okay. Has anyone in your family ever dealt with mental health issues or been suicidal?
My mom was depressed. She had depression, anxiety, and OCD. Um, Other than that, I don't know.
Okay. Any siblings?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What about substance use? Have you had a history with drugs or alcohol?
No, I like to socially drink, but that's it.
When was the last time you would say you uh, had alcohol?
At the Mitchell Tenpenny concert a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. And it was just a moderate amount, the normal social
Mm,
amount.
Enough to make me social.
Okay. Do you feel like you needed to be social or just kind of like this
It
was a
makes me
part of,
like not have anxiety, and it makes me talk to people and have fun in
oh,
large social settings.
okay. So, what about in your family? Has anyone in your immediate family had any substance abuse issues?
No, not that I know of. I mean, my mom did a little bit of drinking, and that was about it.
Okay. Um, would you consider her drinking social, or would you just say, or would you consider it have been a problem?
It was a problem.
Okay. Okay. So, what about your marital history? Are you married or
No,
single?
I'm single.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
What about employment?
Yeah, I mean, I go to school full time, so I work like, DoorDash whenever I can.
Okay. So like a part-time job?
Hmm.
Okay. So have there been any family-based stressors, like maybe a recent death or um, a divorce of parents or anything that might have caused these symptoms?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. And have you ever been in the military?
No,
Okay. What about any abuse? Have you ever been a victim of any physical or emotional abuse?
no.
Okay. And your support system?
Well, my dad doesn't really play much. My mom, I know my dad supports me, but I don't know about my mom. So I think I disappoint them more than they support me. So I don't really think I have one.
So you would say you lack support.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you currently deal or handle these symptoms?
Well, right now I sleep a lot. Instead of doing schoolwork, I just sleep, and that's why I'm failing my classes because I'm not turning in my work because I'm sleeping.
Okay. So you would say you sleep majority of the day.
Yeah. And I just don't talk to nobody.
Okay. So you kind of isolate.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, are there any other methods you use to deal with your stressors?
Not really.
Okay. What about legal issues? Have you ever had any legal problems?
No.
Okay. Anybody in your family?
No.
Okay. Right. In your medical history, do you have any history of any illnesses?
No.
Okay, so you wouldn't be on any psychiatric medications at this time.
No, I'm not.
Okay. What about hospitalizations?
I have not been hospitalized.
Okay. Any history of head injuries?
No.
Okay. Any allergies?
No.
Okay. So, we've kind of covered quite a bit today. I have learned a lot about you today. I really appreciate you allowing me to ask you these personal questions. I know that can be hard to have someone, kind of be
Mm-hmm.
all up in your personal business. So I appreciate you being open with me today. This is going to help me figure out how to help you move forward and how help you be able to cope with these symptoms or even eliminate some of these symptoms
Mm-hmm.
um, in the future. Do you
Okay.
have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, we're going to stop here today. We're going to stop right here and then we will pick up next week and dive a little deeper into some of your symptoms.
Okay.
All right. So it's good talking to you today. I'll talk
You
to you
too.
next week. All
Thank
right.
you.
Uh-huh.